girls play games, dude. There's a girl that you'll hook up one time, right? And then she'll play games, then you got to move on to the next girl, whatever. Like, girls are very fickle and flaky. Like, she you now, and then her boyfriend hits her back, her ex-boyfriend hits her back up, and then she starts talking to him, and she's out the roster. Like, girls drop off all the time.
I agree, kind of, but I think that's because guys play a lot of fucking games too.
Boy, ain't no fucking way, boy. Boy, ain't no way, boy.
Because guys will run into girls that are playing games, but it's because they're playing games to get in their DMs. Oh yeah, we can chat. Like, it was so much fun hanging out with you. Like, I really enjoyed it. Like, let's hook up again tonight. And then you hook up, you bust, and you're like, I got shit I got to do in the morning. Like, can you take off or whatever? And then yeah, of course, like girls start to play games because guys are playing the same fucking game.
Is this serious or what?
Okay, I think if you're upfront with a girl and you're like, yo, you want to? That's all I'm into. That's all I'm looking for, whatever. And she's either like, yeah, sure, or no.
Statistically speaking, that's like,
they don't all say that is absolutely not.
You want to fuck? That doesn't work.
I literally
wait, and you're clouded up on fucking YouTube.
It doesn't work, man. Girls want your time.
Your hair about thin as shit, boy. You look like art feathers. Oh my god!
Like, don't give out bad advice to men and tell them to say want to fuck.
It's not advice to normal men. It's advice to clouded guys, which is what you guys talk about 90% of the time.
That's never worked. I've never said want to fuck and then some.
Do you want to bet right now that you couldn't go into your Instagram DMs? I know you could find at least 5 girls. Yeah, and a girl's hitting you up, and you're like, "Hey, do you want to like, hook up?" There are girls on this panel that you could fuck tonight with little to no effort.
Destiny,
easy.
I get what you're saying, but at the same time, it's a numbers game. Like
them saying yes is one thing, but them actually showing up, not saying, I don't know how I feel about this. Can we go on a date? Like, they're gonna change their mind.
Because it's the guys trying not to fuck it up. Don't do anything creepy. Don't do anything fucking weird. As long as you don't fuck it up, it's usually not that hard to land.
Nope.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
I can tell you have no experience with
I can
he does though.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Hold on. I don't want to make it personal.
Seem like that chat.
I don't want to make it personal, but I can tell you 100%. There are like 20 girls right now that I could fly out if I wanted to tonight to fuck and never see them again, and they'd be totally cool with it.
Stop the cap.
And I know there are other guys that are super clouded up on YouTube that can do it as well. But when you guys are playing all these weird fucking games, you're like, oh, like you're trying to like maneuver or do fucking Riz or whatever. Just be upfront, be honest, be clear. Don't be creepy.
I'm going to be very simple about this. In the 1970s, there was a study done where when women were straight up propositioned for sex, it was a 95% failure. Now, let's go ahead and add status and clout to it, okay? That might lower the chances to maybe a 90 or an 85% based on who the guy is. But you got to understand that there's multiple points of failure when you deal with a woman.
For sure.
Hey, want to fuck? Sure. Next day changes. I don't know how I feel about this. And then she comes over to your place. Do you mind if we go on a date? I don't know. Like, girls change their mind based off how they feel. They don't want to feel like. So if you say want to fuck, she might say yes up front. Then when it's time to actually do it, she changes her mind, etc. So what I'm saying is that there's multiple points of failure when you deal with a girl. Girls flake a lot. Girls feel this way. They feel that way. A guy hits them up. Boyfriend hits them up. They're on their period. There's so many different variables that could come in and fuck it up for you. Now I get what you're saying. Yo, just proposition them. Be honest with them. That doesn't work for most guys.
Gotcha, bitch. I'll say the last thing I'll say, and then you can do whatever because I don't want to go back and forth. But I agree with you that women will play games, but more often than not, just from the DMs that I've seen, from the people, women and men that I talk to, it's usually because the guys are playing games too.
You're a fucking idiot. This needs to stop now.